Hey everybody, welcome back to SASSTEROID.
Hello, welcome back to the in-between times.
Are we going the in-between? Are we going to start calling ourselves the in-betweeners?
No,
Or is that
definitely not.
No.
That's definitely trademarked, copyrighted,
That's
something.
very copyrighted.
But we're back.
But yeah, welcome back to the void,
Yeah.
the shiny void.
Yeah, I'm
Where
hoping we
Owen-
actually come across something at some point.
It'll be really funny if you spend this entire recording session flying around and then not finding anything.
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing a lot more Pokemon recently, and I still have been finding shinies.
Nice.
Reason being that Pokemon Home has started putting in like a load more rewards for completing Pokedexes.
Ah, okay.
And I've already completed the main Pokedex, but it wants you to have like Pokemon like from every single game, so like having them several times over in order to complete the individual region Pokedexes.
Oh, so you catch the Pokemon from the same Pokemon from different games.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay. That seems like a ball ache.
It is, but I've already got a pretty good head start in that I've finished all the games and I already have the living decks, so in some cases I already have them. So
playing this series for like 20 odd years.
Yeah. No, that's that. Yeah. It's probably 20 years.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, how time flies.
It sure does. Time flies when you're shiny hunting to fill in time.
It also does. I was surprised how quickly 10 minutes passed during that last one.
Yeah, well now you know what it used to be like when I streamed. This is what I used to do.
It is. So if you were around for the older Motad streams, in fact, I will say this bird does look very familiar.
Yeah, I mean you've been around for a few of them, surely, right?
Yeah, I check in occasionally.
Yeah,
there'd be times where I'd be like working or something, back when I was freelancing for We Never Yield, and there'd be a stream on, and I'd just be like, oh, I can finish this animation up while I'm watching Owen.
Hell yeah.
It's actually kind of nice.
Gone are the days.
God, remember when we streamt?
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I don't anymore. It was a lot of time. I spent a lot of time doing that.
You did. In fairness, you also did it like multiple times a week as well. So
yeah, damn.
I don't see you fitting it in nowadays, especially with like DMing and climbing and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I physically do not have the time for it. I could probably stretch myself like ridiculously thin to do it, but
let's not.
I don't see the point in that. No. Between editing SASSTEROID and DMing and gymming on a regular basis, it just doesn't really work anymore. Yeah. But so anyway, Adam.
Yes, hello.
About 3 weeks ago from when this episode's coming out, you managed to complete your first ever Nuzlocke.
I did. I cannot believe it. I can't. Okay, so I'm in two minds of it, because on the one hand, I'm like, I should have died. I should have wiped out like within the first couple of episodes. It makes no sense that I lived that long, that we ran it all the way through to the end, and I came out, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, go watch it real quick, victorious. But and then I think back on it and I'd be like, okay, every single time something happened, I asked Owen about it.
I mean, in later portions of it, that was certainly the case, but like the more it got through, the more invested I was in it as well.
Yeah,
so I was like, I want you to be able to do it and be able to finish it. And it was like the more we got through as well, I was like, oh my god, if Adam dies now, we're never going to do this ever again. He's going to give up and we're not going to finish this ever.
I don't think that would have been the case. I would have been fired up for it, but I would have needed like a significant break, because we spent... The first episode came out literally over a year ago.
Yeah, it was a year ago now.
Yeah, it took us almost a year to run all the way through Emerald, and not all of the stuff that we did actually made it on screen, because there was a lot of, especially near the end, there was a big chunk where you just ran around the map grabbing stuff for me.
Yeah, we needed
that I would have had no clue was there.
We needed to get like TMs and stuff just to make life a bit better and have a slightly more improved team. So
Yeah.
Yeah, there was certainly sections that we probably could have gone more in depth on. And there's actually, I mean, we pointed out at the end of the series that actually there is still more to do. There's like some post-game stuff to do. Oh, I just heard the shiny charm. Where was that? There it is. Shiny duck.
I saw a sparkle.
It didn't do that.
There's a side. There's full damage in this game.
There is, yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's the wild, Adam.
Go get him.
We gotta
go duff him up.
No, I'm just gonna throw a ball at him.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it would have been better if you physically beat the Psyduck into submission.
I mean, maybe.
See?
Adam, I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds. Can you just have a look at what my level is in comparison to what it is?
No, I was looking at that.
Yeah, it's not really,
this level 30 Psyduck versus a level 99 Darkrai.
Yeah. There we go, caught it. There we go, one shiny.
Whoopee! We managed it in the dying minutes of the second episode.
You know what's funny?
Whatever shall we do now?
I've never played this game with headphones on, so I heard that so clearly when the shiny charm went off.
Oh, wow.
This is a new thing. This would have been amazing for streaming because I missed so many.
Did you ever end up like watching the VODs back and being like, "Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed that one."
Yes, yeah, no, I did. I was I started
tragic.
editing a huge video on it, and I went back and I was like, "There's a shiny right there." It was tragic. But
no, because I've done that a lot too. Because recently I've been less so nowadays, but I've been sort of on and off taking part in a Killer Instinct online tournament series.
Oh yeah, you were doing that last weekend, weren't you?
Yeah. And they post the VODs pretty quickly after, and then there's so many times where I've looked back and been like, no, the obvious call would have been to do this instead, but I was just pressing buttons and hoping for the best. I should have known better. There's so many different types, and it really helps because the guys on commentary are really like seasoned players, so they're always pointing stuff out, and it's like I could feel myself, like I could see myself literally getting better as I watch more and more of those matches. So it's like, yeah, it's good stuff, but hindsight sucks and I hate it.
Hindsight is 2020.
Present sight or foresight, quite frankly. It'd make my life easier.
Indeed. Right. Have we got anything here? The funny thing is we actually haven't caught a shiny from one of the spots. We caught one just randomly in the wild. Oh.
So there's like specific spots where they show up?
Yeah, you see where all the question marks I'm going to. When I open the map. Yeah, those are all of the spots where there should be Pokemon. They're like outbreaks. So
I see. So you just fly between them until you get something good.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like it's the most consistent way of getting shinies, but it's the least like predictive, if that makes sense. Like, because you're not really looking for a specific Pokemon, you're just looking for shinies.
I see.
So we shall see. Nothing here.
Oh no. Can't be having that.
We're next over here. Okay.
But yeah, speaking of Pokemon, we didn't have to set the Blaziken plushie on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a fun little background thing that I was like, I'm going to do this because I think it will be really funny if it does actually happen.
Yeah. Because you said a prize in like the first episode. I had no idea what you were talking about, and then I completely forgot about it because it wasn't brought up again for another year.
Yes, yeah. I mean, yeah, I brought it up in the first episode because I had been to the Pokemon Center like the weekend before, so
yeah,
I was able to pick something up.
I was gonna say, could you imagine if I'd just pivoted and I'd still won the Nuzlocke, but I'd done it with like Mudkip or something?
I knew you were going to go for the fire chicken. There was no shot.
Yeah, no, you know me way better than that. I'm constantly on about how Blaziken is my favorite Pokemon, so
it would have been.
There was no shot it was going to be any of the others.
That would have been a real shocker if that was the case.
Saying that, I think the first time I ran Emerald like as a child, the first starter I ever picked was Mudkip. So
really,
yeah,
fair enough. I think
it may have been likely.
Mudkip is probably the best starter for the region, just because I mean it can be your Surf Mon, and Surf is a
crazy versatile.
Yeah, it's a goated move, and also like nullifying Electric as a water type is crazy money. Yeah. Look, it's Round Boys.
We'll talk more about Round Boys the next time on Game Corner.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
See you in the next one.
Yeah.